Alrighty, Nationers, today we are going to be reacting to Virtual's the luckiest Trackmania tournament of all time. This is a video that came out 9 months ago. I'm a huge Trackmania fan. I love playing Cup of the Day every single day, or at least a track of the day, and even with the brand new Enduros and just everything that they have going on right now. It is a great place to be. It's in good hands. Let me just say that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reacting to this video and see what the luckiest Trackmania tournament of all time was. Leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it.
It all started out as an ordinary day.
Ordinary
I was
day.
watching Trackmania and counting down the time until Cup of the Day started. A daily competition that attracts thousands of players each day, and many of the best in the world participate. This tournament is fun for anyone to play, no matter their skill, but at the very top level, it is extremely tough to win it. The Cup starts with a qualifier, where you get to see the map for the first time, and you have 15 minutes to set the fastest record you can.
That is true.
When the time is up, you need to be ranked in the top 64 in order to secure a spot in the prestigious Division 1.
That
is just a requirement to qualify. To actually win the cup, you need to defeat the other 63 best players in a knockout match, where you drive the track.
Virtual is one of the better players,
and in each one, the slowest players are eliminated. As the match goes on, the skill required to survive increases, until you are left in a 1 versus 1
Yonix versus
showdown,
Spammy. Who's gonna get it? Oh, Yonix.
Since Trackmania is a skill-based game, the best players tend to win most of the time. And unfortunately, that's not me. But every
How many times has he won?
I'll still have my moments.
He has won.
After participating in 600 Cup of
14
days,
times.
I've managed to win it 14 times.
That's a 2% win rate.
Those triumphant moments are the
allure
that
backwards
brings us
map.
all back to compete. Waiting for the day that you play at your absolute peak.
I have played very good before. I made top 5 in not this. I'm not in this record.
Let's go!
I'm not to this level.
GG's.
Woo!
That is not what happens in this story. No, instead, on the 14th of November, 2023, I played one of my worst days ever. And yet, somehow the stars aligned for me to make history. This is the story of the luckiest Trackmania tournament I've ever played.
Oh, okay. This is in 2023? We are in 2026!
The track was called Pod Race.
Go ahead. I know this one. I know this one.
I could tell it wasn't an ordinary racetrack. This tends to suit me far better than basic maps, where the pro players squeeze out a few hundredths on pixel-perfect racing lines.
Oh yeah.
The first thing I did was to watch a demo run from the mapper, and I immediately understood
that's perfect. That's perfect, Estrella.
Pod racing in Star Wars.
Because then I'll also do a posture check as well.
I've never seen the movies, but the chat told me.
Pod racing. I have seen this. I did play this.
Reactor boosters. When driving through a gate that gives reactor boost up, the car will hover. And with reactor down, the car gets pulled towards the ground. This constantly changing effect looked difficult to control, but I knew that an unusual track like this would be tough to learn for everyone.
And your car like wobbles, tilts.
The qualifier was by approaching the learning process with an open mindset. Yeah, so in Cam 1, you don't have that much visibility. I mean, I can already tell that. I think I'm already doing something better than the mapper there by flying a bit more and skipping more penalty sand.
Yeah, so all this is penalty sand.
Anytime the game like pulls me down to the ground, I would like to be flying. Is what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, so now they're in the qualifications right now. You have 15 minutes to qualify.
This is very tricky to control.
And you could see, you could tell whether he's going down or he's up. Because if he's down, his tires are in line, and if he's up, then they're kind of angled, if that makes sense.
Ooh, maybe not right side.
Just refresh.
Yeah, right side, maybe not. Let me try what the mapper did now and go like here.
So on all these maps there are GPS. I don't think he's looked at it. Maybe he did because he already started in like 1355.
So. This is a really wild concept. The mapper knows what to do on his own track.
Who would have thought?
43.5? So
yeah, that's pretty fast.
Better. But I bet you I can do like 42 here with these lines already. So I want to go here and then...
Yeah, so he's respawned. You can tell on the bottom with the time.
The landing in that downhill is extremely important. The big jump there and the landing. That's where the majority of my time will be gained or lost, I think.
It's pretty good. 0.8 is pretty nice, especially with how fast he's already going. Do you want to go right to left just to get that flat, seems like?
Why did I lose so much?
And you can see how much speed he's losing in a lot of this.
Ah, that's so unfortunate. That was such a good start. Okay.
And you could tell because he's so fast in some of these sections, and then that time kind of reels back. And you see, when you see orange, that means your speed's less than what it was prior at your fastest. So you want to see a lot of evens or a lot of faster marks. That's gonna be slow.
Not that bad.
He's faster, but he's slower.
Good luck to the most clutch Trackmania player.
That's such a good landing.
Yeah, and he needs to get that booster up like as fast as he can. Because if not, he's taking penalty grass, it seems like. Or penalty sand. This is fast. That's good. That's good. Top 10? Top 10?
Left, I felt quite safe about remaining in the top 64.
Yeah.
But I was also struggling a lot with driving the track. The most crucial parts were the two big jumps. Since the ridge of the sandhills have slight differences in elevation, jumping at the slightest wrong angle means the reactor booster will forcefully pull the car down the wrong way, resulting in losing speed on the landing, or at worst, a full flip. Oh, this jump. Oh, I need to figure out how to do that jump.
Yeah, this definitely takes a lot of like skill, but like there's so much luck.
To change the car's angle mid-air. So 3 minutes.
Oops, gravity. Yeah, the one thing about
now,
reactor up is like gravity is like non-defiant.
Down, and with 3 minutes left, I didn't think I had much to fear, as I was still well within Division 1. But things were about to get very, very stressful. Quite confident we get Division 1 here though. It's gonna be like 50th probably. People rarely, if ever, improve this quickly. Rarely, if ever.
He's gonna get like 63rd. So everyone's getting it but him. He's learning.
60?
He was at 10th.
No,
remember, he was at 10th. So he has to finish that run.
Do not give me the 65. Come on. Do not give me 65. Do not give me 65. Do not give me 65. Come on. I don't want 65.
Some people are going to snipe. Some people are going to snipe.
63.
63. Oh, he got 63.
64.
Wow.
That's why you want to be top 60.
Yeah, so top 64 in every division. So if you're, 128th, you made Div 2. And so it's 64, 64, 64, if that makes sense. That's crazy.
Top 64 get Div 1. By the tiniest margin possible, I had secured the last place qualification in Division 1. And it was hard to grasp just how lucky I had gotten. The difference between my time and the Division 2 cutoff was 4 thousandths of a second.
That's nuts.
And there were another 30 players within 1/10 of a second of my time. If any one of them had just driven a little faster, I wouldn't have been able to compete for the win at all. Now I at least had a chance, though not a great one. Being realistic about it,
technically you are the slowest.
Division 1 doesn't give great winning chances. In a fantastic graph made by Kinch, we can see the grim reality. Rarely does anyone qualifying in the bottom 10 placements ever win. And to my knowledge, nobody had ever won from last place. But I wasn't going to count myself out for that reason. Statistics are
somebody's
just what should happen
60,
on paper.
61st and 64th.
There are outliers.
Kind of cool.
The format in Cup of the Day leaves just enough room for magic to happen every now and then. After the qualifier, you enter a knockout match against players in your division. 23 back-to-back races to the finish line. In each one, the slowest 4 players get eliminated. Eventually, as the number of remaining players diminishes, that number is reduced to 2 knockouts per round. And with 8 players left, it's
a lot. I've done 1 or 2 Cup of the Days. Performed well in 1 and then got eliminated at like 18. It's stressful. It's stressful, guys. You're like competing against other people. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys.
Figuring out how to avoid mistakes 23 rounds in a row was not going to be easy. If you land slightly tilted anywhere, it could flip you upside down and fly.
So first round has no KOs, by the way. It's just to give like a test drive. He's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna flip.
It's gonna fly. Oh, I released. Okay. So this is a really bad run, but I just need to see.
Yeah, it is very lucky. Oh my gosh. Really yeah, and so when you're driving, when you're doing like Trackmania stuff like this, like you gotta aim for something. You have to aim for something. Because especially with your speed, and it's like, it's hard to gauge, like, and hard to like, oh, I think I go here. It's like you aim for something, you know what I mean?
Are they zooping? It could be that trick in the end, but here consistency matters so much. It's crazy.
Yeah, 41.9 is crazy. So he finished top 10 at 43. So as you can see, there's a bunch of people failing here. 20, 17, 14, 14. The last person in is at 13.4. So there's a lot of people failing, it seems like.
I had it in one of my first qualifying runs, and I almost, you know, didn't make it like this. Yeah. This is what can happen. In the first 4 rounds, the player Yiko showed up to be a clear favorite as he drove an insane 41.68, completely crushing the winning qualifier times. He also won round 3 and 4, but in round 2, he made a sizable mistake.
Come on,
showing that he too was struggling to stay consistent. Other players that stood out as top contenders to win were Obitom, Golden Nugget, and Alex, all finishing near the top of the list in most rounds.
Your mama. Hey.
Another player
your
consistently
mama.
finishing on top
Your
was
mama.
Your mama.
Your
but
mama.
I don't think that's surprising to anybody.
Your mama.
In round
Guys.
7, I made a really bad mistake. I didn't realize how close it was at the time, but this could have very well been my last round in the cup. Ooh.
Yeah, he's not going to get enough speed.
That was so close to tilting.
He's going to be in the red. Oh, luckily more people failed. Yeah, you can't like tilt because then your car like isn't going. It's a really weird effect. Man, with all that penalty grass, you took so much speed.
Saves going on right now, though.
Yeah, a lot of people. He's fine as long as he doesn't mess up this ending. He should be fine. But that's
this ending. You're kidding.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Chef's kiss.
He's fine. Next round. Yeah, a lot of people are failing that early big jump. It seems. Oh, just get there. Just get there. Yeah, just get there. Just get there. Just get there. Just get there. Just get there.
Okay.
Just get there. In Div 1 to fail this bad.
Checked out the
is
neighborhood,
crazy.
Went to dinner on one of these houses, came back and still got through Division 1 round.
The schematic from last video is so big that it's individually loading each chunk.
Parallel parked next to this guy's house.
That was like doing the chunk SMP lobby, by the way.
This map's a mess.
Yeah, and your mama almost got almost out too.
Somehow, in Trackmania's top division, just enough players failed in the same round as me to let me get away with a 7-second mistake. I had now not only gotten lucky in the qualifier, I had gotten away scot-free with ballerina classes and a Star Wars real estate tour in the middle of the tournament.
Star Wars real estate
Both of these mistakes clearly should have had me eliminated, at least on paper.
Well, the crazy thing is he's +6, +5 at 30 seconds. It's crazy.
And I somehow find myself almost halfway through the cup with all previous scores reset.
Yeah, and that's the lovely part. Because like anything could happen in any given round. He's gonna fly. Oh, maybe the time's just. Oh, this looks fast. This looks fast. This looks really fast.
Holy landing. Very
this
good.
Looks really fast. He doesn't have a splits out for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe just the time's reset. I don't know. This is fast though. This is really fast.
I still don't know how to gain more speed here.
I don't think you do. Maybe people are. Maybe he's noticed that people are.
I'm just hoping it won't matter.
That was fast.
Knocked out.
43.7. I mean, it didn't. It's not even as fast as.
Again drove 41.
It was a second slower, but it felt fast.
Over 1 second faster than my personal best, and I knew that unless they crashed out, it would be incredibly
I'm about to
hard
crash
to win
out.
the tournament. In order to have
they
any
must have found
realistic
something,
chances,
man.
I thought I had to experiment with riskier lines and keep up with the top pace. What
yeah, Yonix is in there, who we saw earlier. I don't know any of these names. Demotivator, I do know. I know Yonix. I didn't know any of the names of, like, there's none of the top names in here. There's no Grenadi, there's no Scrappy, there's no Alcon.
Low speed, but this is a really sick run.
There's none. Wolfie, what's good? Welcome back. How are you?
Like, guys, that start I had there was insane.
Crazy.
Insane start.
Crazy,
in round
crazy,
14,
crazy.
I managed to drive a 42-second run. And
Voltsy's a really good Trackmania player, by the way, who you guys may know.
Placing close to the very
He's
bottom.
a nationer.
It was clear then that the coin could still flip any which way. And in round
That's
15,
funny, Sutkid. Let me know how it goes. Loading it in. Gold Nugget, I know. Yannick's is like the only... Kebby, I do know. He's Swedish. I don't know much of these other guys. Yeah, this is stress. He's driving good. He's driving good, but he needs people to go out. He needs somebody like Yika and Obatom to go out, but they're just driving so smooth. Well, and he's the fastest time right now, too. He's probably going to get past here. 0.5 behind?
Everyone.
0.5 behind? Dude!
42.2 with no boost.
That was a PB.
With no boost and...
PB, and wow, absolutely crushed it. Sometimes you just get it. Sometimes you just get it. This is a little slow. So he's 0.6 behind the leader, Obatom. Second now, so he caught up. Oh, but the leader dropped. Well, the second person dropped. I don't know where they went.
Okay. 0.6. Yiko had survived the round by just 0.08 of a second. And in the round
Yiko,
after,
you gotta go!
He was back to driving 42 low. With just 5 rounds to go and 6 players left, I was starting to feel the momentum.
Yeah, especially if you're going against Yiko and Obatom, who have been crushing it. Your mama's gone, Alex is still in there.
Being aware that this could be it. This could be the moment
Yannick's
I
is
make
good
up
too,
for the
man.
history, going from qualifying last to winning it all. And just as is typical when you have those thoughts, I found a way to mess it all up.
No.
Oh. Very bad landing.
Come on, 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 come on. Come on. Oh, Alex is behind. Alex is so behind. Alex is so... No. He's going to flip.
Please. No.
You can tell.
Did they all get it? They didn't.
Oh, Yannick! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh.
3 people just full died. Oh my god. And Yannick is out.
Yannick is so far. Yannick is so far, guys.
Oh my gosh, that would give me a heart attack. You could tell his car is a little like off, and you could tell when he lands, they're gonna
fathom it wasn't all over. Fate was on my side, and I had crashed in just the right round when others also failed badly.
Wow.
Landing myself a spot in the top 5 against all the other
I'm
favorites.
stressing over here, Nationers.
One would think that a mistake like that would lead to greater nerves in the next round, but surprisingly, I felt a sense of calm. In the moment I crashed, I thought it was all over, and I fully accepted that as a potential result. And driving towards the checkpoint,
Manny, what's good? Welcome back. How are you?
I felt that I wasn't supposed to have gotten this far anyways.
Come on.
I was already supposed to lose in the qualifier, and round 7, and round 8, and now in round 19.
Come on!
And after surviving one more time, it felt as though on that day, no matter how badly I failed, I couldn't lose.
This is why we watch a virtual video.
To lock in for the final stretch.
Oh yeah, top 5 single elimination, needs to land clean. Lost a good amount of speed. Hey, Manny, much love out to you. Yiko! Yiko! Yiko is in last right now. Yiko. Oh, DNF. Oh my gosh, he knew. He knew. He probably would have had it too. He was still within 0.7. Unless he crazy crashed.
See how far we can take this.
Wow. He just needs to get ahead of Alex. Obatom's the only like big threat. Because Virtual could still outpace the other two, but Obatom is really good.
2 players are completely gone.
Oh, Nuggets out. Nuggets out. Alex and him came at the exact same split. That's funny. Oh, and Alex is gone. Whoa. I don't know who's going to be out. It's going to be Alex or Nugget. They need Alex out. He needs Alex out.
And he's somehow in.
Wow.
Alex and Obatom.
To get to the top 3 with a +10. Come on. Come on. It's right there. It's right there. 4 seconds. Same speed, minus. Again, those are all based on his fastest time of 42.2. He's in the red, but he's not far behind. He's 0.3. He's hoping that one of them crashes. He still can't figure out what to do, not here, but on the next big jump when you finish. Alex had to crash.
He's gone.
Come on!
We're going to finals, I think.
Come on! Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Alex must have... How did Alex crash that? Oh my gosh. I don't know how Alex crashed that. He was in there. Oh. Probably the second best person coming in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I've never watched this video, man. I've seen it on my recommended for years. Well, more like 9 months. Obatom's behind. This next one's going to tell a lot.
No way. No way.
Okay. No, Virtual. Don't pull a Virtual here. Don't pull a virtual. Overtime's 5 seconds. Overtime's 5. No, he's not going to make it. Yep.
Are you serious? He survived that?
Oh my gosh! Wow! The brace of the Trackmania gods! You can tell he was there.
This is Covenant history. No one has won from 64th to
He's
first.
done it!
But that is
He's
a
done
one of a
it!
kind, and it's win number 14. YouTube, Twitch, you were all here. This is history. I had just won Cup of the Day with the most ridiculous series of events imaginable. With even a big mistake in the final round,
that would... my heart would have dropped!
because I had absolutely no right to win that cup. This wasn't a story of qualifying
the
last
SpongeBob.
and gradually getting better at the map throughout the competition and catching up to the best players in terms of pace. No. Even down to the last 5 rounds, I was far from the favorite to win. And yet, I truly felt, perhaps delusionally, that I was going to win. And despite the odds,
I mean, a lot of things went his way, and he won.
I think there's a lesson to be
I don't know
learned
where
in that.
Obi went out at.
Statistics are useful for getting a picture of what tends to happen, but you shouldn't let it govern your expectations.
Yes, exactly.
If you constantly tell yourself that you aren't the favorite to win, or that you can't achieve something, you will probably manifest that reality. After the tournament finished, I was a bit bummed to find out I wasn't the first player to go from 64th to 1st in a Cup of the Day. It had actually been achieved a few weeks earlier by the player Gus Sillypants, who deserves all the credit for doing the impossible on a skill-based ice track.
Oh yeah, especially
if you want
ice.
to watch more Trackmania tournaments like this one, I play a lot of...
That's exactly what we need, Nationers. That was a crazy video. And kudos out to Virtual for like noticing and rectifying that he was not the first 64th to first story. And I mean, ice is hard, very hard. Oh my gosh. Probably the hardest surface. So kudos out to the Gilly Gus Pants. What was his name? Gus Silly Pants. Alrighty, Nationers. That was good. That was a good video.